What a week it has been. I'm telling you, if you were a part of the Resist Trump movement or Antifa, just progressives or Trump haters in general, this week was a good time to get some extra sleep because he spent his time angering everybody else in the world, even his own base. I mean, he started with the gun control debate at the White House. I saw this myself. He actually said confiscate guns before due process, talked about banning certain guns. Don't you know the NRA was pooping their pants as they were hearing that? Certainly those of us who are Second Amendment guys were. And then he announced his idea for tariffs on imports of steel and aluminum. And man, the business community went wild. Wall Street tanked, and over 100 countries throughout the world. I didn't even know that. But we get steel and aluminum from over 100 countries. They just went crazy. Hair was on fire, and they promised retaliation. I mean, they're going to raise tariffs themselves. They're going to quit buying from America, on and on it goes. Well, this is why I'm here. I intend to bring meaning out of this chaos and insanity that is Donald Trump. You see, I feel like I know him pretty well. I've followed him for decades. I read his first book, Art of the Deal. I actually loved it. It was just insane at his gift of negotiation. And this is where I want you to realize he is. He is negotiator in chief. Now, hear me. If you want a president, it's going to be all about social justice and multiculturalism, making racism, at the forefront of every issue. You got the wrong guy. He just doesn't care about that stuff. You should have kept Obama. But this guy, the one gift, the one true skill he has is negotiating. He has proved that through his entire business life. He is a billionaire because he's good at this. And you know what? That's what all this craziness is about. Let's say gun control. He's just not going to confiscate guns. All he was doing is trying to get conservatives to the table to talk and do some kind of deal. He knows that the American people are so fed up with all these mass shootings, this terrible stuff. They want something to happen. And yeah, we all know you're not going to save a life or stop any mass shooting with any law you can come up with. But at least we can feel better. And he's going to do what Obama or no one else could do, which is get a deal. You wait and see. And then on the whole tariff thing, here's the thing we all know. We have, on all these trade deals for decades, we have pulled our pants down, have been raped by every deal, every country, and been a loser in every deal. We all know that. Every deal costs jobs in this country, keeps the economy, if not shutting it down, keeping it at a very slow growth. It hasn't been good for us. We know that. We have almost $1 trillion trade deficit. How is that even possible for a country with this kind of resources? So you know what Trump is doing? That 25% tariff means nothing. Because I promise you right now, all those countries that are promising retaliation, let me tell you what they're doing right now. They have huddled behind doors and they're talking about what are we going to do? Because here's the reality. We are the richest country in the world. And if you don't think every country wants our business, you are crazy. So they're thinking about what can we do? And what they're going to come out with is not retaliation. Guess what it is? It's a negotiating word. It's a business word. They're going to come out with something, and we're going to call that a counter offer. And what Trump is looking for is just a better deal for us, putting America first. That's what he's about.